And
I'd love to just pop back real quick with the First Ladies of Disco and talk about kind of how that collaboration came back with Evelyn King and Linda Clifford. How did that get started with the three of you?
Believe it or not, it started with a book called. It started with a book called First Ladies of Disco. The author's name is James Arena. He wrote a book. He wrote a series of books. He always loved disco music. So what he did was he decided to do books on artists who came up during the 70s, 80s, 90s, and I think his last book is in the 2000s now. But we are in his original book, the first book.
Wow.
And it's 32 women. He interviewed 32 women, and he let us tell our story of how we survived the disco era and what we were doing then and how our life had progressed past that. And so it did very well on the Amazon chart. And so we just kind of expanded on it and decided that we would take a couple of women out of the book and put a group together called First Ladies of Disco. Well, it turned out to be Evelyn, myself, Linda Clifford. So we recorded a single called "Show Some Love." It hit the top of the Billboard chart, dance chart, and we've been going around doing shows. It's a great show. You get 3 totally different singers who come together. We each do our music and then come together and sing our songs. Yeah. And people have been really, really raving about the show. We just did a show in Southern California about a month ago. Okay. And it came out great. And we're looking forward to, we've got another show later on this year in Las Vegas.
Oh,
and
fantastic.
Then, so First Ladies of Disco is on my label. Then